Hola. So here I am with another unit, another topic, which is about how to introduce yourself in Spanish. Okay. Before we go ahead, I have included some very basic questions along with their possible answers since it's about me right now. So I have formed a few questions and their answers. We are going to see that. Though I'm pretty sure when we deal with it, when we learn how do we ask question and then how do we respond, and then after we are done with these five common or basic questions, I have introduced myself in 3 lines. Okay. Some of the information I have taken it from these questions only, and I'm pretty sure you will be able to understand it. Okay. Shall we start? Okay. Vamos. Vamos, you remember from the very first unit. Vamos is let's start or come on. Okay. Alright. Let's start with the very first question we have with us is ¿Cómo te llamas? You remember the sound of double L is y. So the first question is ¿Cómo te llamas? When you ask your name, when you ask somebody's name, and then when you tell your name, you'll say Me llamo Nidhi. ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Nidhi. ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Tom. ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Rosalia. ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Tanishq, por ejemplo. Okay, por ejemplo, for example, alright? Let's move on to the next question, which is ¿Cuál es tu apellido? Apellido, it's not apellido, you remember that? The double L sound is y, okay? So, it is mi apellido es Arora, okay? ¿Cuál es tu apellido? Mi apellido es Sharma. ¿Cuál es tu apellido? Mi apellido es Arora. ¿Cuál es tu apellido? Mi apellido es Perez. ¿Cuál es tu apellido? Mi apellido es Cruz. So your surname. So it's about the surname. So the first question is, what's your name? Second question is, what is your surname? Alright? Excuse me. Moving on to the next, which is question number 3. ¿Dónde vives? ¿Dónde vives? Where do you live? Yo vivo en India. Yo vivo en India. I would like to introduce to one more expression or a question. It's more like an addition to the question. Suppose somebody, you are giving information. Okay, my name is this. And you ask, and you know, this is that. And you. ¿Y tú? Okay, so let's see from question number 3, which is ¿Dónde vives? Where do you live? Yo vivo en India. ¿Y tú? And you? Yo vivo en Francia. Francia, France. Okay. ¿Dónde vives? Yo vivo en España. ¿Y tú? Somebody asks me back. I will tell them. Yo vivo en India. ¿Dónde vives tú? Yo vivo en India. ¿Y tú? Yo vivo en España. I live in Spain. España. Okay. España. España is Spain. Español is Spanish. Okay. You remember that near sound? What we learned in the very first unit? It is near, not na. It is España. And this is Español. Okay. Moving on to the next question, which is ¿Cuál es tu email? Email is just the same. What we have in English. This is ¿Cuál es tu email? Mi email es. So I have written an example. ABC @ is arroba. Here you need to make a note that the symbol @ is called arroba. Arroba. Mi email es abc @gmail.com. Okay. Now punto is dot, right? So .com. So when we write this punto, so we write them like a dot. So if I say, okay, so if I say mi email es abc.com, okay, abc@gmail.com. All right. Moving on to the next. ¿Quién es tu actor favorito? ¿Quién es tu actor favorito? It's a very English type question. You can relate to actor favorito, favorite actor. So this is who is your favorite actor? Mi actor favorito es Tom Cruise. You can say something else. I have written it hypothetically. Okay. So question is, ¿quién es tu actor favorito? Mi actor favorito es Tom Cruise. Now suppose you want to say or you want to ask, who is your favorite actress? So favorite actress becomes actriz favorita. Actor is masculine, actriz is feminine. So you might have noticed that in English we call it favorite actor. So favorite comes before, but in Spanish it comes later. Okay. So it's another topic. It's a very interesting thing to do. So to learn rather. So we just write favorite after the words like any adjective. It comes after the noun. So actor is a noun. ¿Quién es tu actor favorito? Mi actor favorito es Tom Cruise. ¿Y tú? So suppose somebody says, mi actor favorito es Brad Pitt. Okay. This is also an example. Por ejemplo. Okay. Okay. Let's quickly revise what we have done till now. Question number 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Right. ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Nidhi. ¿Y tú? Me llamo Ana. Question number 2. ¿Cuál es tu apellido? Mi apellido es Arora. ¿Y tú? Mi apellido es Chopra. Okay. ¿Dónde vives? Yo vivo en India. ¿Y tú? And you, right? Yo vivo en España. España, Spain, right? Yo vivo en España. Moving on to the next. ¿Cuál es tu email? What is your email ID or which is your email ID? So we say me email ID. Me email, not ID, just me email. Please note, tu is your, me is my. Okay. So because I am asking what is your email, I will respond to it is my email, right? So me email es abc, you remember the letters, abc arroba. We just learnt how do we pronounce at the rate. We call it arroba gmail.com. Okay, ¿está claro? Sí. I'm sure our answers, your answers are in C only. Okay. All right. Moving on to the next question. ¿Quién es tu actor favorito? Mi actor favorito es Tom Cruise. Suppose I want to say my favorite actress is Emma Watson. I will say mi actriz favorita, right? Because Emma Watson is feminine. So I would not say actor. I would say actriz favorita, right? So mi actor favorito es Tom Cruise y mi actriz favorita es Emma Watson. Okay. Now let's move ahead with how do we introduce yourself. With if I need to compile all this information what I have written over here, I mean here, and then put it into a short paragraph kind of a thing, then how would you do this? Let's see that. Okay. Alright, so me presento. Me presento means I introduce myself. Okay. Alright, let's see. Me llamo Nidhi. I'm sure you can understand that from the very first question. My name is Nidhi. Mi apellido es Arora. My surname is Arora. Yo vivo en India. I live in India. Mi actor favorito es Tom Cruise. Okay. This is an additional sentence I have added. Yo soy. Please highlight or you can just write it down. It means I am. Okay. I am maestra de español. I am Spanish teacher. Suppose I have written this maestra. Suppose it is masculine. So this will become maestro. Okay. So yo soy maestra de español. Okay. Last sentence. Mi email es. Okay. Here it should be S. Mi email es abc@gmail.com. Okay, está claro? Now I'm too sure that if you just give 2 to 3 minutes just to revise all of that, every one of you is able to every one of you are able to write something about yourself and then enjoy. Yeah, so we learned some questions, and then how do we introduce yourself, and then you are good to go, right? Okay, I hope you have enjoyed the lesson. If you really like my video, this is my very first attempt of putting everything into online for all my current students, those who are with me right now, and offline, not online. And now since it is available to everybody out there, so I hope you are enjoying it. I'm just taking baby steps, so let's see, in every video I will try to improve. And if you have any suggestions, any feedback, please you can comment below in the video, and then I will try my best to improve it. Okay, but as long as you are learning the language correctly and you are able to put into practice with any of your friends and something, that's something really that if you even if you are able to absorb more than 70% or 80%, and you are just experiencing Spanish in your inside you, so I think my objective is met. Okay, all right, so all the best. Goodbye everybody. So goodbye, how do you say? I can say hasta pronto, or I can say adios. Hasta pronto is, before this video we learned a few greetings, so please keep an eye on that and just review it over and over again. Okay, adios, ciao. Ciao is another way of saying goodbye. Okay, so we have adios and ciao, and we have hasta la vista, hasta pronto, hasta luego, that we learned in the video before this one, right? Okay, ciao.